a workout that's gonna work your core, your abs, your booty, and just overall muscle. You're probably thinking, I gotta get down on the floor. I have to buy this big machine that I need to have all this room in my home to do. We have been going to this woman for our health and our wellness for decades. Brenda DykGraaf basically said, I can give you something that's gonna do all of that, a full body workout. I'm also gonna give you all the tools to use this. It's called the NuvaBar. It is gonna give you resistance and assistance. This is a floor-free, no gym, in your home, anywhere workout that you're able to do. Seated, standing, all fitness levels, it does not matter. What the NuvaBar is gonna come with is actually 4 resistance bands in light, medium, strong, and exclusively here at HSN, the extra strong. So this will grow with you as well. We've taken this from $100 down to $89.99. These are the 7 workouts that we're gonna guide you through. So Brenda would never let you off and never, say, figure it out. All the way down to the bootylicious. We're gonna have the best workout of our life. Brenda, what a way to invent something that we can all do.
Thank you so much. That's what it's exactly all about. This is the NuvaBar, and what it has done is it personally has helped me lose 30 pounds. 30 pounds, and people go, did you even have that weight on? You betcha I did. You can go check it out on the nuvabar.com or the brendadykgraaf.com. I was 30 pounds heavier because I had menopause, and I was going through osteoporosis and saying, oh my gracious, and everybody was cautioning me, don't work out too much. I'm like, you're supposed to work out. That's how you get your muscles and bones strong. What's going on? Put on the weight, guess what? This took it off. Why, you might ask? And it's so simple, and here's the reason why. When I was overweight, just like maybe if you're a little overweight right now, you're looking at yourself and you know you have the excess weight, yet we're losing muscle strength. So all of a sudden we try to do these exercises, which are squats, right? Because it works your large muscle groups, gets your heart rate up, so you burn fat. Well, it's hard to do. Sometimes you get down, you're like, how do I get back up? My muscles can't do it. Watch this. The NuvaBar, when you come down, you have stability, you have balance, you have support, but watch this. It springs you back up. It helps you back up while you're gaining strength. Same thing applies when you do lunges. Lunges are so hard to do, but they're so good for you to lose weight and to get strong again. What's nice about this gives you balance so you can do it. And for those of you who hate to get down on the floor to do crunches, check this out. You can stand here, you can do crunches standing or seated. Check this out. No matter where you are in your home, you can use this while you watch TV to get your body in shape, to get it moving again with assistance. It's like the ab roller. Remember my ab roller? It gave you assistance so you could work your abs. This gives you assistance for, this is a demonstration one. This gives you assistance right here for 30 different exercises. 30 exercises you can do with this one bar. It's absolutely incredible.
I know you have that one, Brenda, because we were talking about going from light, medium, strong, and extra strong. And I was talking about how it can grow with you. This isn't a one-note kind of piece of equipment that you're going to get.
Exactly. And this is the demo one, so I apologize that did slide out there, but trust me, you're one that you're going to get. It's not going to. What I wanted to do is I specifically wanted to bring this one
so you can
on the
see
set today, so you can see this.
Yeah.
Take a look. Take a look. Here's what's neat. This is a clear bar. You're going to get the one that's beautiful graphite gray with the orange, but look at this real close up. Inside here, you have the resistance band. Now, see, you can see this moving. What's moving? What's going on? Take a look at this. Here's what we're going to do. You have 4 different resistance bands that come with your NuvaBar that are going to give you resistance and assistance. See how this pulls out? Very simple, very easy. 4 different ones to choose from. You simply slide it in. Now, some of you at home, of course, when you see customer pick, you're gonna see, I love the product, but at first I didn't think it worked. Here's the reason why. This is not supposed to fit in the small one. It's not supposed to fit in this small bar. Look what it does. You slide this on, and it slides into the anchor of the other bar. Now you're ready to go, and there's where the resistance is inside the NuvaBar.
You know, I started this whole thing, Brenda, by saying if I asked you to work your abs,
yes,
to work your core, to work your booty,
yes,
to work the rest of your body, you automatically think big piece of equipment.
Yep.
You automatically think I need to get down on the floor.
Right.
You need to think I have to be standing.
Yes.
You figured out one item that doesn't take up any floor space.
No, none.
We really all can do.
All can do. And you know what's beautiful? There's no other product like this in the world.
Yeah.
No other product. And I know you're going to say, well, that's a huge statement, but there's not.
Yeah.
The patent on this is extremely strong. What we've done is we said people need assistance. You need that help for recovery. Look, I can sit here. I can do squats. I can do side lunges. Boopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Now, could I do that without the NuvaBar, especially when I had on my extra 30 pounds? Absolutely not. I'd get down and I go, oh, my knees from my high impact aerobics, my hips from my high impact aerobics. There's no way I can get back up, or you lose your form when you come back up. With the NuvaBar, it gives you perfect form. Every time. You feel it in the inner thigh. You feel it in the outer thigh. You feel it in the butt. You feel your heart rate getting up. And even when you do the reverse lunges this way, when you do front lunges this way, when you work your abs and obliques this way, you're whittling away a nice tiny waistline because you have resistance here going through your entire waistline every time you twist. And I kind of find it fun, actually. It's like boop-a-doo, and then I start to get in the cardio along with it, and it's lots of fun. And all of this is in the workouts. You get 7 workouts with your NuvaBar and 4 resistance bands to get you in shape again and get you moving again.
Because I said you would never give us something and go, figure it out.
Right.
We start you out with the guided workouts, right? So you get the sit and get fit. You're looking at Diana, that would kind of fall into that.
Yes.
You get the stand strong. You get the abs and core. Booty, I need that one. I need a little bootylicious there. Picklers, we're talking about, everybody loves this like pickleball,
right.
The beautiful, you know, kind of muscle and full body.
Yes.
Pickler power, the total body band. We're starting you out with the 7 guided workouts. And then, as you know, Brenda was saying, this expands out to 30, 30, 60, you know, whatever, right. You get to make it what you want.
And those are all 10-minute workouts. So they're very simple, very focused, very easy to do. One of them is particularly for the abs. A waistline, you want the tiny waistline. Well, look, she's getting her abs while she's sitting here in the chair. Ignacio, on the other hand, is laying down on the floor. He's going, remember these days, jerking up your neck? Remember even when we did get down to the floor, we're like, how do I get up again? And second of all, you look at this. He doesn't have any resistance right here whatsoever. So he's not even going to get the results as fast as I am with the NuvaBar, because when I press with the NuvaBar, I have the resistance right here. I have perfect form right here. I'm not jerking my neck at all, and we are all working our abs, but you tell me which one's not going to be more effective and more comfortable. It's with the NuvaBar, and the workout is working your abs together. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun on this, and I'll teach you every move to do. I've been helping people get into shape for 40 years, and I've always been fit. But when I did put on the weight, trust me, I know what it's like to have that muffin top. I know what it's like to feel sluggish again, and I'm like, what is going on with me? But there is hope. I don't want you to give up hope. You can change your life again. You can wake up in the morning and say, all right, I can do some of these squats. It's helping me. I can do my abs standing. I can do it seated. There's a lot of variety in this. And if you look at it and you say, well, this is so much I've got to remember. I don't know. Am I going to know how? First of all, it's easy to do. Second of all, let me show you my favorite 3 things to do. In the morning, if I'm in a rush, I get up, I brush my teeth, okay? And I go, okay, I need to get my workout in. Check this out. 3 simple moves. This is all you need to do for your lower body, middle part of your body, and your upper body. Say it like this. Squats. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Try to do it for 1 full minute. If you only start off with 30 seconds, that's okay. But it's helping you come up. Your knees aren't going to ache anymore. Your lower back's not going to ache when you're finally working out. So after you do that for the lower body, right? Next thing I want you to do is for the midsection. Can't forget the abs. Go like this, bending down. You bend through the hip area. Now, as you do that, you can do that with the feet closed. You can do it with the feet open. But you're going crunch, crunch, crunch. Before you know it, you're like, oh, yeah, I got my ab workout for the day. And try to do that for 1 minute. And your last 1 minute, watch this. Total upper body. Pull, release. I'm working my chest. I'm working my back. I'm working my upper arms, my shoulders, so it can all be engaged. Now I have worked my entire body in 3 minutes. If you just do that every day after brushing your teeth, I will tell you something, your life is gonna change. You're gonna get stronger again. Before you know it, you're gonna be walking up a flight of stairs. You're gonna, even if you give this to your mom and dad, you're gonna say, wait a minute, they're gaining back their independence. You want back your independence, you gotta move, you gotta remind the muscles that they're in there and say, hey, you're in there. I wanna wake you up again. I wanna get you motivated again, and I wanna get you strong again. But you need help, you need assistance. This is the best thing going. Even me, United States aerobic champion, I needed assistance because my knees hurt so bad, and because I had put on the extra weight, and because we lose lean muscle as we age, and it's terrible. We can go like this and go, where? I'm wiggly. But even more importantly, I've lost my strength. How do you get it back? You simply start moving. You start exercising, squats, lunges, any kind of thing for your upper body. Do you mind if I show them something here? Look, even if you're at home right now and you're watching and you're saying, well, I like to watch TV. I love to shop on HSN. You can sit right here and go, wow, I'm shopping, okay. Got my phone close by just in case. I might do a bicep curl with that phone here in a second, say, I wanna buy that. But here's what you do. You're starting to exercise right there. Before you know it, you turn this to the side and you go, all right, wow, you'll feel it. You'll feel it so isolated right in your midsection. And we need a tight core. It's what connects our upper body and lower body. And before you know it, watch this. For those of you who say, I gotta find a good starting spot. Here it is, watch this. Push down, you see how that's gonna spring up? Well, watch this. It's going to help lift you up. Lift you up. And before you know it, you'll go, my legs are getting stronger. I'm feeling that I'm getting my life back. So when you go to get laundry out of the dryer, when you go to get something out of the bottom of the sink in the kitchen, when you go and you say, I want to pick up my grandchildren, but when I get down there, I'm like, oh, I can't get up. Yes, you'll be able to find me again. You'll pick them up because you'll be strong again and be able to enjoy life again.
Well, Brenda, what I love is everybody here, everybody in the videos that we've been watching, men, women, different ages, different fitness levels. And this is why you're getting all the different resistance. You're starting with the light, you're going up to the medium, you're going to the strong. The extra strong is something Brenda only brought here to HSN. You're getting the NuvaBar. But I want you to hear from other people. And the whole time you're watching, you're listening, I want you to think, on a FlexPay, you are $30 away from you also experiencing this full body workout. So take a listen.
With the NuvaBar, it gives me that resistance and assistance to complete the exercise and do it right.
Definitely giving in that. It works my hamstrings, and I felt really good being able to go as low as I did with the assistance of the NuvaBar, because I know when I try to do it freeform, just fall over, or it gives me more confidence.
You could do it standing, you could do it sitting, and you don't have to get on the floor to do any kind of core or crunches or anything like that.
I love the twist with the NuvaBar that works my obliques. That's been one of the most effective ways for me to do that, as opposed to trying to do crunches from the floor.
The thing about the NuvaBar is I can do crunches sitting in a chair, not lying on the ground. How great is that?
Exactly what Brenda was saying. It's resistance, which isn't a new concept, right? Resistance bands, but being able to add it in here and give you the assistance. This is floor-free, gym-free, not having to have a footprint in your home way. It's quiet, you don't have to plug it in, there's no batteries. It is literally simplistic, powerful, and for everybody. Now, we were talking about building with the resistance bands. You're getting the light, the medium, the strong, the extra strong. We're gonna give you the 7 guided workouts to start you out. But I want you, Brenda, to talk about how Ignacio's actually upped his game even more.
Absolutely. Look at Ignacio's over here, and he has added the total body band. if you say, okay, I want to even do those push-up over my head shoulder presses, and I want to do the upright rows, especially men love to, and I like to because I like to have a pretty looking shoulder.
Yeah.
So watch this. As he does this, he's pressing up. You can get the total body band, and it's so easy to attach. On NuvaBar.com, you'll see exactly how to attach it, how to adjust it, and there's even a workout for it, the total body workout. So now he's doing the upright rows, strengthening his back muscles. That's just one of the accessories that you can get today, and the other accessory is this. You can get these weighted gloves. What's nice about this as well is it adds 1 pound per side, so it's 1 pound per glove, and you have the Velcro strap, goes right on so your palms are free. Even if you wear these when you're pushing a stroller outside or you're walking, you can use these, but it also helps you hold on to the wonderful NuvaBar grip, so it's wide open and you can add that little extra weight. But remember, you do get 4 resistance bands with this. And I want to show you one more time. Take a look at this. This is a really, really good ergonomically designed handle. So what's nice is one hand on top of the other, one hand on each side. It's nice and comfortable. It's so soft to the touch. I love that. Now remember, mine is the clear one just for demonstration's sake, but I want to show you, again, some really cool features on this. The next feature is this. Look, I have white, gray, and orange. You may say, well, what is that all about? Well, here's what I did. I put the zoning in here, and the reason why I did that is I want you to have some goals. You say, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to do this to the white level. Okay, my knees are getting stronger. All right, my booty and my hips are getting stronger. My back's getting stronger. Oh my goodness. Before you know it, I say, go for the orange zone. Let's do it together. And you'll go all the way down and up. And then all of a sudden in the workouts, I'll say, while we're in that orange zone, let's pulse, 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 and we'll go, okay, 2 more. All right, we got it. And it really gives you some neat goals to aim for. Plus, on the bottom, you'll notice that there is this. This is what I love. This is a 360-degree pivot. What this does is where you move, it moves with you. You don't have to pick it up and have like a piece of equipment and move it over here, shift it over there. Do that. Look, when you come down, it's with you. When you come to the side, it's with you. When you do your obliques, it's with you. It's with you every step of the way. Whether you're working your upper body, underneath here, love to work it on here. It's so isolated to tone your arms, get rid of that wiggle, and everything is here no matter where you move around the NuvaBar. Love that. So it's working with you. No, you're not working against the machine, trying to pull something. It's supporting you with every exercise you do.
So we've seen abs.
Yes.
We've seen, and your abs and your core. I love it. I'm gonna walk over here, Rebecca, is when you were talking about that core being so important.
Yes.
If you're constantly like, I can't lift something up, I can't do something.
Right.
It's your core strength is where it all starts, right?
It's all connected there.
That is where you wanna start out.
Right.
But what do we
because
think?
people, otherwise they pull out their back.
Yes.
When they lift something up, they're gonna let the core try to take
Yeah.
control. When they do, they're like, oh, I pulled my back the other day and I don't even know how I did it, because this is not strong.
Strong.
So you want to get this strong, and it's a great way to start with abs. It's a very good point.
You know, aesthetic, I mean, we want to look trim, we want to
Yes.
have a nice booty, we want all of that, but that strength of being able to, I can do this now. I can do
Yes.
more things. I feel like I'm
Yes.
stronger being
Yes.
able to do that. But you know, when we were seeing you on the floor doing the crunches, Ignacio, and we were talking about that resistance, I've been to classes where they're like, put a heavy dumbbell on your chest and do it that way. And I was like, whoa, people. I was like,
And you walk out of there and your neck is strained, and you're like, I don't know why, but I got a headache from straining, pulling up and pushing against all of that weight. Look, your weight, your resistance is in here. Remember, look, this is how easy it is. It slides in and out. You say, hey, I'm starting to get stronger. I want to put a more intense band in. You can. The bands are all color-coded. It couldn't be more simple. Thank you for giving me the light one today.
you do know that's Brenda DykGraaf, right?
Woo,
She could probably go the extra strong.
So I put this in here. Remember, it's not going to go in the small bar. It's not meant to. It's supposed to sit right on top.
Okay.
And here's the reason why. You're going to slide this on the larger bar, and it's going to go right into this anchor right there.